It's Penny and the Professor. What's new?
What's new?
What's new with you? When Penny has a question, the Professor has an answer. She likes to help out everyone. That curious penguin asks all the right questions to help us all learn right along. It's Penny and the Professor. It's Penny and the Professor. Here's Penny.
Hey Penny, what are you doing? You're reading the book all by yourself. I'm so proud of you. Do you guys practice reading the book at home too? Penny's reading, it looks like she's on page 5. Penny, you know what good readers do? They practice reading the books over and over again. So they become more fluent readers with those books. So I'm guessing, Penny, you're a really fluent reader now. That means you read smoothly and it sounds like it's talking. It sounds like you're really reading the book. Well, Penny, I think we should practice with you. Would that be okay? Yeah? Okay, so boys and girls, we're going to practice reading the sentences with her. I'm going to pop them up on the screen up here, but I'm also going to read them out of the book. So can I borrow your book, sweetie? Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to read it, and then we'll have you echo me. And so we'll do it just like we do sometimes, where Penny faces me when it's my turn, and she faces you when it's your turn. And we'll all echo read the sentences together. So first it's my turn, and I'll say, I can see. I see with my eyes. Nice job, boys and girls. All right, let's turn the page. My turn. I can hear. I hear with my ears. Nice job, guys. And if you don't have a book to follow along with, that's okay. You can always look up here on the board. We've got it right up here for you. I can smell. I smell with my nose. Your turn. Nice job, boys and girls. Good job. All right, let's try another one. I can taste. I taste with my tongue. Your turn. Great job. All right, one last page. We're going to read this sentence. I can touch. I touch with my fingers. Nice job, boys and girls. We're becoming really fluent readers. And if we practice every day, we'll get better and better and more fluent. Well, I think it's about time we take a look. I'm going to put my book over here. I think it's about time we take a look at Fluffy's question again, because we're getting further in through our lessons, and usually takes us 3 or 4 lessons to figure out Fluffy's focusing question. And so let's focus on that focusing question. It says, how do people use their senses to learn about the world? And so again, it's right here on the board, and I've got it up here for you guys. So Fluffy's question is, how do people use their senses to, what, Penny? What's up? Okay, Penny wants you to know that it should say, how do people and penguins use their senses to learn about the world? That's what she wants us to know. She wants us to include her. So somebody asked me one time why she's so shy and she only whispers to me and won't talk to everybody. And it's partly because she's a penguin and she feels a little bit shy and different because she's not a person, like a human. Like all of us are humans, right? And so we're kids and people, adults, teenagers, whatever. And so she feels a little bit awkward talking to all these kids when she's a penguin. But she's in kindergarten and she's trying to learn everything. So she whispers it to me because it makes her feel safe. And I wore my Just a Girl Who Loves Penguins shirt today to show my support for the penguins, right, of the world. And she wore her cutest pumpkin in the patch shirt, I guess, to show her support for the pumpkins. Not sure, but she is a pretty cute little pumpkin, isn't she? All right, so Penny, how do people and penguins, apparently, use their senses to learn about the world? I'm guessing people are a little different than most penguins, Penny, because you're a little different. You're a little special. All right, well, that's our question. And we have to really keep thinking about that, guys, because we're learning a little bit, but we got to keep delving in a little bit more, diving in more. So we've also got Cassie's question today, and you guys know Cassie's first question was about noticing and wondering. And then her second question was about what's happening in the book. Well, today she wants to know, what does a deeper exploration of the words and the illustrations tell us or reveal in the book? Do you guys remember that word reveal? Who remembers that? Penny, do you? Oh, you do. Penny has something to remind us what reveal means. Do you guys remember back in lesson 3 when Penny did a magic trick and she revealed a bunny right out of her magic hat? Do you guys remember that? This is her magic hat, and the bunny was revealed. So it means that you're going to find something, or you're going to show something that maybe was hidden before. So the bunny was hidden, but we uncovered it and said, whew, I revealed it. So reveal is to make something known, right? I revealed the bunny right out of the hat. And so when we reveal things, I'm going to put your bunny right back over here by you, girl. There you go. Maybe the bunny wants to listen a little bit. There you go. So when we reveal things, that's important, especially when we're in a text and we reveal new information out of the text, that we can use that text evidence and show the answers to our questions. So today we're going to explore the text a little bit deeper. So when they say deeper exploration, that means we're going to dive in a little bit more than before. And so we're going to first look at our cover of our book. So you guys know this is the cover of our book, the front of our book. And I want you to notice there's the title, but there's also the author. And who remembers what the author of a book does? Does anybody remember? Oh, Penny, you do? Yeah, that's right. Penny wore her pencil barrette to show us. Here, I'll show you guys real close. It's her pencil barrette. It's a little pencil. If I don't drop it, there you go. Because she wanted to remind us that the author writes the words in the book. That's perfect. So they write the words in the book. And in this book, there's only an author. There's no illustrator. So the author of this book is also the illustrator. What does the illustrator do? Who remembers? Who remembers? Oh, Roman's here. Hey, Roman, what does the illustrator do? Can you tell us? Perfect. This is Roman. If you haven't met him, he's Penny's little brother. And he said that the illustrator draws the pictures. So the illustrator for this book is also the author. So that's pretty cool. Do you want to sit by Penny? No? Not talking to her? Why not? Oh, is that right? She's getting more screen time than you. Well, the show is actually called Penny and the Professor. It's not called Roman and the Professor. So I'm sorry, dude, but that's the way it is. Okay, fine. He wants to sit back here again. He's mad. He's not part of the show every single day. So he'll sit back here and sulk for a little bit, and he'll be fine later. Anyways, moving on. The cover of the book tells us what the title is, who's the author, and that the author does the words, right? Writes the words? Yes, writes the words in the book. And also the author of this book is also the illustrator who draws the pictures or creates the pictures in some way. Maybe it's painting pictures, maybe it's drawing pictures, maybe it's sketching pictures, maybe it's taking pictures with a camera. They're figuring out how to put the words and the pictures together to make the book happen, right? So that's the first thing. And then, what senses should we use to help us take even a closer look at the illustrations and the words? What senses should we use? What sense do we use to take a closer look at things? That's right. We look with our eyes. So we should definitely use our sense of sight, right? And also the teacher sometimes reads the books to us. So we should probably use our sense of hearing. We should probably be listening and looking. And then I'm thinking we could show from the pictures some more information, I think. So let me show you how I would do this. You guys have sticky notes at home? If you have sticky notes, they look like, let me see if I have some around here. Oh, I have some right over here. They look like this, like a little square pad of paper. And when you pull one out off of the top, bam, they're sticky on the back, okay? And when you stick it, it sticks down like that. You can stick it to things, but it won't ruin the pages in the book. So if you're in my class, I gave you a pack of stickies in your envelope at the beginning of the year, and it is with your Foundations whiteboard and all of your letters and sound stuff. If you don't have to use the yellow ones I gave you, I'm going to be giving you more throughout the year if you're in my class, but you can use them today if you can find them. We're going to use them to show our thinking and our evidence in the book. So I'll give you a minute to go get those if you have some. Go ahead. So Penny, how's your day? Yeah, I'm just waiting for the kids to go get their sticky notes and they got their book out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, they're back. Oh, thanks. Penny said you were back. Okay, so you guys got your sticky notes and stuff. Awesome. We're going to look at page 10 and 11 in our book. So I'm going to open up my book to page 10. You know what the great thing is about a video too? If you guys are going to go get something, you can pause it, go get whatever you need, come back and push play again. So that's pretty awesome, huh? All right, so I'm going to look at this picture with the ice cream. It's on page 10 and 11. It has Aliki, or this little boy, licking the ice cream. I keep calling this boy Aliki, but I'm not sure it's Aliki. It's by Aliki, that's who wrote it. It just seems to me like it might be about himself when he was a boy. However, I may have just made that up in my head. So this boy is obviously got his tongue on some ice cream. So I think he's tasting. That makes sense, right? He's not smelling it with his nose. He's got his tongue on the ice cream. So pretty sure it's about taste, this picture. And the words say, I can taste. I taste with my tongue. Now, I see the words say, I taste with my tongue, but I'm using my eyes and my sense of sight to take a deeper exploration into the illustration. So the illustration is a picture of him licking ice cream. But the words don't say ice cream. The words say, I taste with my tongue. So that's an example of the illustration giving us more information than the words. So sometimes the pictures are super detailed and they give us more information about what's happening than even the words do. So I'm going to put a sticky note there to remind myself that this part where he's eating ice cream is, the ice cream is not in the words. It doesn't say, I taste with my tongue ice cream, or I taste ice cream with my tongue. It just says, I taste with my tongue. The ice cream is just in the picture. So that's how we know what he's tasting. That's pretty exciting. Sometimes the picture shows something different or more, which is awesome because we're going to need that to take a deeper exploration, right, Cassie? Yep, that's why she asks those questions about deeper exploration. Sometimes you got to look closer. Even get your sight looking at things that you weren't even sure were there. Because if I just read you this book and you didn't have the picture, you would just think he was tasting random things with his tongue. But now you know he's tasting ice cream because you looked at the picture. Nice job. All right, let's look at the next page. Let's read together to see if we can find some more examples on page 12. 12 and 13. The next page says, I can touch. I touch with my fingers. I'm looking at this picture, guys, and I'm seeing what he's touching. And it is a rabbit. He's touching a rabbit. So I'm going to get a sticky note, and I'm going to put a sticky note right on my rabbit. Bam! Because you know what? This rabbit is in the picture, but the rabbit's not in the words. So that tells me I'm taking a deeper exploration into these illustrations, and I'm seeing what he's actually touching. What do you guys think? Oh, you like this page? Yeah, you do. Penny's little bunny likes this page a lot because it's got a little bunny on it. That's a cool match, isn't it? What a great thing to notice, you guys. Penny's petting her bunny's ear too, so that's nice. So I want you guys to think, if you can find a page where you can see what's happening in the picture that tells more than what the words say. So that's what you're going to do in your discussion today. I'm going to have you open it up, and I want you to look through the book and find a page, not the ice cream page or the bunny page, because we did that together. I want you to find a different page where there's something in the picture that adds information to the text and gives you more information, more detail, just like the bunny and the ice cream did. Okay, put a sticky note on that page and show me in the discussion what page you pick and tell me what you noticed and why it's a deeper explanation or exploration. What in the picture is different than what's in the words that gives you more information about the book? I can't wait to see what you guys talk about in the discussion, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day.